Tes mic 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oke, hello guys, welcome back with me, Fedelish, your online friend. So ya, hari ini kita bakal lanjutin lagi ya, main apa namanya, Danganronpa, yang dimana kita itu belum tamat-tamat ya. Bahkan kemarin kita sempat ganti game karena eh gue tuh udah nggak sabar banget waktu itu main Spec for the Unbound. So ya, kita bakal lanjutin gamenya. Sebenarnya ini seru sih, cuman panjang banget gamenya si Danganronpa ini. Dan sebenarnya agak bisa dibilang buat sebagian orang agak boring ya kalau nggak di bagian ininya ya. Bagian apa namanya? Bagian sidangnya dan eksekusinya itu bisa dianggap boring sih buat sebagian orang. Tapi itu ada storynya juga sebenarnya. Bahkan storynya di situ sih sebenarnya sih. So ya, kita langsung main aja. Loha, halo, Akses B, welcome to the stream. Tidak kelar-kelar ini, yo, makanya nggak kelar-kelar cuy. Sabar ya, minum dulu guys, baru nggak lama balik sih. So ya, Sabtu malam ini kita bakal ditemani dengan Danganronpa ya teman-teman ya. Kita lanjut lagi aja di chapter 4. Kayaknya bau-baunya 5 chapter gak sih ini game? Karena dia cuma ada 5 island. Atau mungkin abis 5 island ada satu chapter lagi, chapter 6 mungkin. Buat penutup, I don't know. Kita langsung aja kalau gitu ya. Continue. The game will begin where you last left. Oke, bener. Oh iya, ini terakhir ini ya, yang anggur sama satunya lagi, yang satu lagi cherry ya kalau nggak salah. Cherry apa apel? Pokoknya merah deh. Iya kan? Iya kayaknya apel deh kayaknya. Sabar ya. Aing lupa disuruh kemana ya? I should get some sleep today. Ya kamar gue yang mana gitu loh. Oh ini mungkin. Oke, Grape House. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. Iya sih, shabby guest room sih, bener sih. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. What the hell? But I shouldn't be talking like that for now. Iya sih, yang penting gak perlu, udah nggak bisa ngeluh lagi sih. Daripada gak ada tempat tidur, daripada di jalanan gitu. Maksudnya di lantai yang di tempat ini luar pintu. Mending kayak gini lah. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Tapi masalahnya di sini kalian kalau tidur ya tinggal dibunuh aja. Nih percaya deh, bangun-bangun udah ada satu yang mati nih kayaknya nih. Anjay, Sandi Morse. Apa tuh? Apa tuh artinya Bang Messi? This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Loh, sekarang ada gambarnya, Cok. Let's see, the time is... Gak ada jarumnya. Anjir, gak ada jarumnya padahal 9 a.m. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Oh, udah bangun ini ceritanya. Now then, oh iya tadi kan ini ya yang iklan tadi itu ya, Sandi Morse. Now then, what should I do now? In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. Or it might be a good idea to just stay in my room and conserve my energy. Free time. Oh, ini udah bebas kayak biasa nih. Udah bebas nih. Ini kau udah pernah main game ini, Akses B? Oke, ada. Gak bisa dipencet ya, deh? Nggak bisa. Monokuma Archive. Coba ya, kita mampir ke Monokuma Archive. Yo, aku nonton deh Widya. Halo bro Heli, welcome to the stream. Pernah lihat temen main? Oh, si ini, si Markus, bukan? So this is the Monokuma Archive that Nagita was telling me about. Apparently, there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future, it might be necessary to know about the enemy. Oh, ini kayaknya yang ini gak sih? Yang pertama gak sih? Monokuma cute, what the hell? Greetings, blah 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 blah. It's pretty reason I've made a tremendously huge discovery and I shall, okay. First, anjir. And put your hands behind your thighs. But then blah blah blah. Don't you think you will start floating higher and higher into the air? Ada teman satu lagi. Oh, gamenya kayak Saturni kan. Itu kalau nanti, kalau pas sudah kelar, pas ada pembunuhannya. Kalau ini kan masih kayak kita mencari ininya, kita menunggu sampai ada sidang baru serunya. Sebenarnya kalau yang pas bagian beginiannya buat sebagian orang boring sih, tapi pas sidangnya seru banget. It looks like there are still several volume. Ini malah diladenin nama dia ya kan, dokumennya. Ah, dokumen gak guna. Nah, dapat hidden. Bang, di Inggris sana katanya anak-anak udah pada jago bahasa Inggris. Iya, betul sekali, Vigo. Well, welcome to the stream ya, Vigo. Pasti kamu lagi senang. Kenapa? Karena yang ngalahin MU barusan kalah. Hai. Well, welcome to the stream ya, Vigo ya. Sorry ya guys ya, live stream nggak sorry sih, live streamku nggak telat sih hari ini sih, lebih ke kemarin ya, kemarin aku nggak live stream. Telat nggak telat sih, jadwal kan yang penting ini ya di bawah jam 12 ya. Kalau udah lewat jam 12 aku nggak bakal nge-live sih biasanya. Startnya ya. Kemarin turu guys. Kemarin kamu ngapain om? Turu. Tidur aing bro. Ini tadi baru pulang cuy. Kok kamu tahu om Liverpool juga lagi dibantai serigala om, full senyum hari ini. Yoi. Terus ada ini Vigo, ada yang beli pemain mahal-mahal, dia seri. Siapa itu Vigo? Yang warnanya biru-biru gitu. Since there are no windows, bla bla bla. Oke. Masuk WC. Oke. Nggak butuh ya kan? Aing mencari sini sih. Aing mencari si Chiaki sih. Oh, strawberry ya. Aku ingatnya pokoknya merah aja. Tadi aku bilangnya apel ya. Oh nggak bisa lewat sini. Oke. Ah, kita samperin Chiaki. Tok tok. Keren. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Lah, ini free time nggak bisa samperin dia. Tidak. Yaudah kita masuk Naya aja. I am still not used to. Okay, what should I do? Hang out dong.
Hi.
Yes, gladly I feel like talking to someone. I spent time today discussing various things with Sunaya, Hajime Hinata. Itu namanya belanja elit menang sulit, aduh. Gimana ya? I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sunaya, and I grew a little closer. Bayangin cuy, seri cuy. Gile gak sih? Masalahnya lawannya itu gitu loh. It's a rare, okay, so I'm quite happy. There should be time for me to move around and more freely. Ini udah check-in kan? Ikuso. Cah, gak mau Waifu wangi-wangi kita cuy. Udah, sama sini. Lah, hilang deh. Gak ada di sini nih. Nggak mau sama dia. Lah, coba buka map. Cobain. Halo bang, tinggal 2 chapter lagi udah tamat tuh game. Oh halo keharusan, welcome to the stream. Dua chapter lagi ya. Wow, I can't believe how huge this building are. What should I do? Hang out though. Oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm about to wet myself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do you want to share our ideas about this building? Okay. Abis tukeran ide ya. I guess Nagita and I grew a little closer today. Would you like? Yes. Masih ada gak ya? Soalnya nggak pernah gacha lagi kita. Masa slot kan nggak mungkin. Ya ini boleh. Hah? Can I have this? Okay. There, should be time for me to move around freely. Hah? Free time-nya 3 kali. Tumben, kali ini free time-nya 3 kali. Map. Tok. Bang, gimana nasibnya Nekomaru? Tadi kan habis diajar sama Monokuma. Jadi cyborg dia. I'm hungry. Just looking at the wall is making me drool. Talking won't fill my belly, but oh well. Okay. Definitely. Apalagi kita kasih? Masa kiss note? Jelek amat. Moonrock. Untung Nekomaru masih selamat. Tapi jadi aneh cuy karena cyborg. Oke, coba kasih kiss note. Oh, what's this? Can I have it? Okay. I could probably pawn this off for some decent cash, so I'll gladly accept it. What the hell? Are you even eating? Hank, my name is Hajime. You only get the age, right? More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blanket. My room doesn't leak when it rains. Okay. This place is way better than where I grew. Oh. Even in this kind of situation, you know how it is. Wah, penasaran aku dengan backgroundnya si Akane. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. Ooh. Wow. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who keep oinking. Anjir. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I don't have to run away anymore. Oh, jadi dia belajar parkour buat kabur. But I probably just laid the foundation for being gymnast. What kind of part-time job did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Oke, dia kerjain banyak. My mom's boyfriend always pushed me into doing weird jobs. At first, one of them told me all I need to do was serve food. He will tell me to do it like that. Okay. What kind of waitress? Cosplay. Did he make you cosplay? Is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong. No panties? What happened? Oh well. Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? Anjir. Bang, apa persamaan dari chapter 1 dan 3 di game terdahulunya? Wah, aku nggak main game terdahulunya, masalah keharusan. Aku karena itu aku nggak mainin yang pertamanya. Kenapa? Karena aku udah tahu. Aku nonton animenya season 1. Nah, ini pertama kalinya aku main Danganronpa. Main Danganronpa tuh di season 2. That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Oh, of course. Right. That will definitely make your stomach. That's not the issue. What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, anjir. What kind of past does she have? I part ways with Akan and decided to leave the area for now. Wah, ini kayaknya bisa ada lebih dari satu ending gak sih? What time is it right now? It's already 10 p.m. Anjir, udah malam lagi. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of time it is when there are no windows. Iya, nggak ada announcement-nya. It's still early, but I should go back to my room. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have a limit. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that. Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. 2 hari nggak makan juga berat, bos. It's so jealous of you to do this that all I can say is cheese. Tapi ketimbang lapar aku lebih ke haus. 2 hari sih. Gila, mati cuy kalau orang nggak minum 3 hari ya. Orang nggak minum 3 hari mati cuy. Nggak 3 hari, 5. Seminggu lah. Seminggu nggak minum mati cuy orang. Persamaan di chapter 1 pas si pelaku dieksekusi biasanya diawali dengan leher. Si pelaku ditarik pakai rantai, sedangkan chapter 3 korbannya 2 orang. Emang yang ketiga korbannya 2 orang ya? Yang di pertama bukannya gagal ya? Emang jadi mati ya 2 orang ya yang di season 1 ya? You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh? I have good news for you guys. You have all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service. Apa tuh? Oke, disuruh kumpul jam 7 pagi. 7 in the morning. There is no alarm in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Maksudnya di chapter 2, di chapter 3 si pelaku bunuh 2 orang. Iya, tapi maksudnya kan bukannya nggak jadi ya. Kan satunya pura-pura mati seingat. Udah nggak inget lagi ya. Okay, done. Goodbye. Surface with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the chin cover of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Cepet ya Monokuma teaternya. Today I interview random stranger on the street and ask them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a full mouth, a terrible personality, he's a rude pig, anjir. But he is still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything, katanya. He always talk crap about others, but nobody really talk crap about him. Bener sih, soalnya gak ada yang berani Monokuma. That he is willing to die to protect the woman he loves. Siapa? That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He's always slap me around. Oh, si ini. Si siapa namanya? Monomi. He always slap me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. Atau bisa aja si korban 2 bunuh korban 1, habis itu si pelaku bunuh korban 2. Hah? Aku lupa pokoknya kalau yang si apa namanya season 1-nya nggak begitu inget, cuman inget pelakunya doang. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drink, group dates, and promotion. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results. Oh, I'm so lost. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Aku cuma ingat rasa. Apa tuh? Kok tiba-tiba jadi ngomongin rasa? I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I set up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. Rasa yang pernah ada lalu hilang. Aduh, kamu nih, Bro Heli, curhat mulu hari-hari. Galau mulu hari-hari. 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. Oke, jam 7. The grape hole ya. Om, jangan om, si kocak. Kau udah kelar live-nya. Kalau dikit om, malah dikit-dikit. Dikit-dikit menjadi bukit ya. Everyone who gather here had pale face. Oh, mukanya udah pucat. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we are being forced. Gedein suaramu, Bang. Kecil kah? Tes. Udah kenceng kocak dah. Gak jelas, gak valid kau. But we are being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We are all getting screwed here. But we are getting screwed the most. Obviously, we are more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So, we had to walk all the way from the Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. Gak ada yang bilang kecil om. Gini tako ya. Orang meminta untuk dibesarkan suaranya karena kekecilan. Oke. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we are more tired than you guys. Gak ada suara gamenya? Iya gak ada banget. Stop whining. Cih. You are fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you are a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage. Biar pas kamu ara-ara bisa kedengaran dengan jelas so masu. Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. And now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time? I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? You're losing your drive? Because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering the service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I would like you to make Monokuma Taichi part of your daily routine every morning. Gokil. Udah nggak ada tenaga disuruh tai chi, cu. Monokuma tai chi. Alright, start the music. Anjay. Wow. Whatcha? Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self. Anjay. Hey, say, to. Control your breathing. Slowly and softly. Move as if you are drawing a circle. Anjir. Kalau si robot mah emang nggak butuh makan kan? Tapi dia butuh baterai ya? Ha, to, yeah. Naturally, just as you are, relax your body and mind. This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? Hey, over there, don't dawdle. We sure work up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Ah, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise, thanks to you. Now we are hungrier than ever. I can't move. The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we will do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happen, I won't allow any tardies or absence. Make sure you remember. Anjir. Dia pengen nge-push biar orang saling ngebunuh lagi, cuy. You intend to keep making us do this? Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow. Enough already. How much longer is this going to last? Didn't he say until the killing starts? It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen. I don't wanna die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down. Kamu party berapa lama kemarin sampai nggak live? Gokil. Apa cok party? I can't fucking calm down. There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I would rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you would rather die? I got it. You're just saying that's because you are the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying? Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future foundation bodies, haven't you? I swear, you better. Stop, kata Chiaki. Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change. Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. Om, jadi kapan Danganronpa lusa? At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation, which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So, we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Jadi Danganronpa itu apa, Om? Danganronpa itu kamu. Gak main game Cila Arts yang baru, Om. Nanti aja ya. Masih banyak yang numpuk game. Ada yang baru rilis kemarin. Bener-bener baru banget. Judulnya tuh judulnya apa ya? Aku lupa, padahal tadi ada lihat. Kan tadinya kan terakhir The Bad House. Habisnya ada lagi yang baru. Aku lebih nunggu Steam Next Fest. Emang udah mau ya? Steam Next Fest aku nge-live sih. Nge-live demo game. Kita bakal coba nyari-nyari game yang upcoming bagus ya, bersama-sama. Tapi itu live-nya bakal dipisah-pisah kayaknya ya. Dan kayaknya nggak bakal ku ini deh. Oh enggak deh, kayaknya nggak bakal ku pisah. Kita satuin aja udah kayaknya. Nggak tahu ya. Kita pisah aja deh. Om, aku lagi sedih, Om. Buset. Sedih kenapa tuh? Apa ceritamu ngaco lagi? Nggak bakal kuladeni kau. Sonaya. Kok jadi lebih, Om? Nggak asik, Om. Anjir, bagus gini kamarnya. Tapi jujur, Om, aku lagi sedih kenapa tuh? Tapi aku nggak punya tempat untuk bercerita. Bercerita aja di sini, cuman 2 orang doang kok yang tahu. My apologies. It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. I spent time today, okay? Tapi 4 orang denger, Om. Gokil. 4 orangnya tutup telinga dulu ya. Quite a trendy item. You're really good with words. I've done much studying after all. You speak really fluently. Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across Spain, the Spenzaka. Spenzaka apa itu? I see. I don't really understand though. But in my opinion, I believe the best Japanese drama were the one aimed at women between the age of 20 to 34, but just before Japan's economic bubble burst. Oh. Oh, dramanya itu maksudnya drama beneran drama, literal drama di dunia. Bukan drama movie ya. Trendiness, energy, and quality. The entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying after all. At all. Okay.
ですが、
Like all entertainment, Japanese drama heavily reverence their native culture. Because of this, slang expression were often used. So there are some things foreigner may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, will you train me? Train? Of course, I can teach you something I understand, but thank you for much. So, for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Huh? Well, that's not really a ritual. It's how shall I put it? It's more like a
私
cliche.
は
Is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango.
あ
Makango.
の
It's a tradition. It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. Huh? It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic kingdom is filled with anjir. Salam 3 poin bang, waduh. After having an awkward, okay. Nih jangan nemani orang lagi nih. Food. What should I do? Ajak jalan. Sabar minum dulu ya. I spend time. Bisa ketemu berkah dipercepat gak Vigo? Kocak.
Huh?
You're giving this to me. Hey you. You like really small, harmful. It's Hajime. Are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't like they are eating much, I can't help feeling worried. Ooh. Itu arti level 41 apa nom? Nah, justru itu aku nggak paham di sini level tuh buat apa. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know. Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
待て
Of course not. That's normal back home. Hey, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
なんだよ
It's not that big deal. It's the only major difference is that I have about 7 little brother and sister, and my parents don't work. The only things.
めんどくせえな
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too. That's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Gonta-ganti ya berarti. Then you took on. Okay. Yep. I gotta feed the little ones, you know.
うん
Then I had my waitressing gig. I will sometimes steal, borrow leftover to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. And I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customer motorboat me either. Of course. The higher your level, the more skill you can equip during the trial. The problem is aku nggak pernah pakai skill. Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. So sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal question. Oh, this is so awkward. Huh? I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastic coach. I wasn't really into sport, and especially not gymnastic. But no matter how much I punch and kick him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. Hah? I see. Kok ceritanya mirip Nekomaru ya? I think that's good though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Iya, jatuhnya kayak si ini gak sih? Kayak si Nekomaru gak sih yang dia cerita tadi itu? It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final that room is a challenge given to you by Master Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach Octagon, the fabled Holy Land, where the ultimate weapon sleep. Ultimate weapon. Oh, then, if you are feeling heroic, you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final that room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. It's possible that the exit is on other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. Oke, kita masuk ke room itu ya. I have barely energy left. I can't even run decently. Ya lebih lambat ya perjalanannya. Sini. Okay, final that room. I was wobbled and tripped over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There's no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it? You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I follow you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Ih, care banget si Chiaki. Oke, tapi agak sus juga tapi. Antara care atau sus, 50-50. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We are on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it? Or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Pingsan. Kablam. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depth of unconsciousness. I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. Cheh, there's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lived in a rundown apartment, and all he has is pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning to noon, till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponged off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Anjir. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow, I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? I thought I felt incredibly weak from hunger. I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everything will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go. Ini bau-bau udah mau pembunuhan nih. Hajime, good morning. Iya, kok energetic banget, ha? What's so funny? My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc of all a sudden? Waduh, sudah halu. She's not so energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You will get a stomach ache. Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake.
違うよ
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? It's almost time. Come on, if you are too slow, we'll be delayed. Yeah, you're right. Anjir. Then I'll press the button. Okay. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Anjay, udah ada mayat ya? Lah, robot yang mati. Anjir, hidupnya cuma diperpanjang sedikit. Cuman dikasih napas dikit anjing biar bisa jadi cyborg gitu. I saw the remain of our friend. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork. Ini sudah mau sidang nih. Ting dong dong ting. A body has been discovered. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? Dipakein palu ya berarti, digedik aja. When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
そんな嘘です
Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Hey, what happened? Akane, move. Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
なんで
Why?
なんで2台が
Why is Nekomaru?
また死ななきゃなんねんだよ
Why did he have to die again?
ちくしょう
Damn it! I never paid you
俺
back.
あの時の恩も
I never paid you back for your help last time. Damn it!
なんてひどい
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still come back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
くそ
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
許さねえ
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
てめえ
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru? Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer bring him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, cause he's a robot. Are you talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger was awoken. Has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his hat was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him. A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. Monokuma file. This is a gift from me to you. Red bean bread. Aku suka red bean bread. Enak. And milk. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you are next. I'll definitely destroy you. Berharap dipercepat, Heli. Pengen lawan bangkrut FC. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right, if we are gonna avenge Mekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat. Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. Damn it, I never expected I will feel this terrible when I finally ate again. Eat it slowly, it will be bad if you got a stomach ache. Om, sensor Om, aku nggak boleh lihat kancing kebuka. Oh gitu. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain my feeling in my numb body. Whew. Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already. I'm gonna do it. The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hand. Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guy in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi. He's how unacceptable. Acceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectation. Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditch? Does everyone include us too? I'll see you again. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not. She's already dead. Oh well, now's not the time to worry about the sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the other? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They will probably come soon. Maybe. Then we should start the investigate soon. Yeah, you're right. Okay. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Menurut kalian siapa nih killernya? Tapi menurutku ya, Dari cara bunuhnya ya, dari cara bunuhnya kemungkinan besar laki. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the fun house. His hat is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arm and legs are dismembered. Oh iya tuh, tangan kiri sama kaki kirinya ya. The limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a surface impact. Aside from that, several other areas. Kok darahnya biru om? Wah, mungkin dia kerajaan bangsawan. Betul, Rabbit Channel. Mungkin dia bangsawan. By the way, welcome to the stream ya, Rabbit Channel ya. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seems to have shut down. His arm and legs were detachable. Bisa cabut colok lah ya intinya. And it looks like they separated to. Okay. Oh, but was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Okay. Kita nanya Chia. What is this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru's body? No. Wait. There are small, rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean? Rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mekamaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange? What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they are not on top of his body? If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they are not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragment has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Nih kita tanya. Goblok. Kok dia di tagnya sono tembok? Orang mau ini akan nih. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Anjir. Oh, I remember. There's something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far. Come on, you notice it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. Keplap. Yang bikin dia bangun. But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. Curigaku ya? Curigaku itu si yang punya hamster. I ran out of my room without thinking. And after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their room either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out. So I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what the sound was, and it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I shall tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I don't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not sure if that noise pertains to the incidents or not. What in the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing. Jeez, you're so damn useless. Anjir. Akane's account. In this case, Monokuma's file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Yoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case in this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experiment the Chiaki handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. The reason each tower wall is different color is because the floor lighting is changing the color. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different each tower is because it is merely a projection. That should be the case. Then it's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Kita sampai ini. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his death was dancing. That will be a fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this. But I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? Ya emang. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Apa tuh? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they... What the fuck? But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who will be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arm. Okay. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Permasalahannya bisa ikat robot kencang-kencang ya, padahal lagi nggak ada tenaga gitu, karena nggak ada makanan. Who did this? How were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Okay. Oh, there's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? Apakah? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other function to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter the sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer must be able to easily press a button on the back. Tapi curigaku Akane sih. Oil. The fluid. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. This oil for Nekomaru. This might be similar to normal blood in human. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Yes. Okay, if only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? I guess, for now this is all I can do to investigate. Yep. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, these doors should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they bear this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But this, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Okay. Baru sakti anjir. Nah mantep bang, baru ada suara gamenya. Iya. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks like a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to take, we do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Rumbling sound. Oh, ini belum. Broken pillar. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Okay. Plus, behind me is still a door to break hole. The two pillars on each side that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. Ishikawa. This killer is the winner. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar. If you got soaked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It will be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that ants over there. Bang, aku iri sama kualitas internet luar negeri. Mereka download 112 game cuma nunggu 2 menitan. Waduh. Hajime, grab that ant over there. Teori bersyukur lah ya, masih ada internet. Hah. We have to try it obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you are more forceful than usual. Anjir, dia pengen ngangkatin. It's no use. It's barely John budget. Didn't I tell you? Alright, if that's how it's gonna be. My body can take it. Power times 3. No, seriously, just give it up already. Teori kabel fiber di GPU anjay. Ya aku ketat bentar ya, be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's no use, it won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, it's impossible, bener sih. Well, there's only 1 person who could have lived something like this. Iya, dia sendiri. Tip over pillar. Okay. What is this? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dad room. Iya, kenapa tiba-tiba dibawa katanya? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. That's why you mentioned the final that room. Monokuma said beyond that room. Okay, benar. Called Octagon. So if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there,
あのね
then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh. What are you saying? You were the one who said yeah.
この野郎
I can't focus, okay.
そうじゃな
It's
くて
not
よ
you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sounds. That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sounds for a while, haven't you?
ねえね
Akane, what kind of situation is it?
え
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be?
うーん
Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
では
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonaya is okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
あのさ
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really like feel leaving.
ねえね
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. And yeah, just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Platform di sini guys. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Moshi Moshi! Ah, you finally answer.
え
Fuyuhiko.
くよ
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? It was getting worried that no one will pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house?
つうか
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we are sitting ducks here. Bang, tamatnya kapan? Kapan-kapan? Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken
おい
too.
こら
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
いや
We are safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already.
そうか
Cape ga? Waduh. Gak tau dah. I see Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we will be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit! That's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. Said they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? Oh, mungkin ada jalur lain ya?
まあな
I guess we should just have to let Kazuichi handle it. Aku menunggu tamat agar ganti game, waduh. He said he will take care of the I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he? Right?
つうか
Okay. It's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall. Door without parts. Coffee, bullshit. but he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? By the way, welcome to the stream, yeah, William. Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, bastard. Click. So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the other can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the other from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door is blocked from both sides. There's a sturdy chain tied tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken, then yeah, that seems to be the case. Oh iya, nitip like juga. Banget live-nya bang, pamit dulu. Oke. Thank you udah mampir. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Iya, kenapa harus diblok? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more details, but if they come over here, they won't, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final that room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time because before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, ooh. Hey, are you even listening? Hey, are you listening? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh? Don't me. I figure you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Cheh, you were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Cheh, out of nowhere. Out of everyone here, it just has to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa, he's here. Pedel, jangan lupa turun, huh? But welcome to the stream, ya, Kayuri. It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you. Bean bread and milk. And there's a bonus item. Monokuma file. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. You are right. Emang kapan na lupa turu kan? Lupa turu. Emang ada orang lupa turu. If you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arm and wait for the class trial to start. Bener sih. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin. Nah, ini permasalahannya sekarang si Gundam ini nggak ada hamsternya, guys. Kemana hamsternya? On our end. Though, it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Okay. Hahaha. Oh, sekarang kita jadi Nagitonya ya? Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of event in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we are in. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Taichi, right? Since we are staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Taichi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggests sorry, minum dulu. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. Maklum sudah om-om, kenapa aja? I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator will be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? That's the question. Obviously, he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. Oh, dia lihat. You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound? What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lawns start ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place? You didn't even notice. You didn't notice that either. Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Ini? Bang, numpang turu. Oke, just Yudo. By the way, welcome to the stream ya, just Yudo ya. This is the right clock everyone is been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30. That probably means something. Telepon? Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. I understand why the school will immortalize such an important person in a portrait, but why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me? Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock what was all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Oh, ada yang nelpon. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. As I went down, oh berarti pelakunya cewek guys. Kenapa? Karena teleponnya dari nomor dari yang Grape dong. Grape kan yang cowok cuman tokoh utama, nggak mungkin tokoh utama yang ngebunuh, nggak mungkin. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge. Lah, oh ini apa namanya? Jump. Never mind. Hey, what are you doing? This ruckus. It's louder than supreme ruler of the netherworld belonging for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Okay, I know. I'm in the middle of doing that, and that's when the sound finally stopped. Okay. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defense were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuihiko, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the launch by coincidence. Coincidence? What? Do you doubt me? Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam. What was that sound? Earthquake? It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. Clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko. And that's not the part, and that's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
あのな
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
それに
And not just that, we all felt really weak. So we decided to just go back to our room for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
なんだと
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Eh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their room. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
てめえ
Hey, you better not to be trying to confuse this shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
いやいやいや
Ini karena dia di Lux Room gak sih? That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. Okay. Now then, how do those noises relate to this case? Wall clock. You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and the rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by wandering succubus. For you to avoid being snatched away to the world of that. I knew you had the devil's luck. Well, my luck is my only good quality. Apa lagi nih? Oh, ini mungkin. Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain me?
俺
Okay.
は
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It went up, I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
あのな
and that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. Che, if I knew something like this will happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
俺は
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
たくよ
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But were you doing... what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Was I right? Of course not, you asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fuiko's account. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone detail, okay. Fuiko witness Nekomaru jam 5, that's time Nekomaru 5.30 itu dia bunyi, terus bangun, tinggalin kamarnya ke lounge, terus Fuiko setelah itu dengar suara rumbling and that didn't quite make sense. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died from When he heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi?
だってよ
We were at the launch, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
な
I
るほどね
can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just now. Just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the launch go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
つうかよ
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you are still here? God, once the elevator fixed, I'm not gonna let not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so, Kazuichi ran down the stair, complaining for some reason. Complaining? So, what should we do now? There's something I want you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
あ
What is it? The clock on the first launch of both Grab House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you hear a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
あ
Why? I'll tell you later.
おい
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can't investigate that yourself. I will investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Chih, that's bastard. Doesn't make any sense. Now then, oh iya, kok dia bisa nggak sama kita lagi? There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the Freya who goes in their place. That place itu maksudnya yang ini ya, yang That's it. I should investigate one more item before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Kenapa? Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they are really blocked off. First, I should investigate the elevator. Okay. The button is broken. There's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told me over the phone, the other side of this door is also bare with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
物語を
The
作る
killer's intent. I can think of one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of
とくと
the
聞くがい
crime,
い
which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happened when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
あ
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repair. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
あ
The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Looks, you see the silver cover under the button. It looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel of the grape house side that's broken down. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repair without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Is this a multi-tool? Where would you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4 island. If we are going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is there something wrong, Ade? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repair might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building, so please, I really need this informant to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. Okay. Which means the person who disabled the elevator will be stuck at the grape house. Belum tentu. Siapa tahu jangan-jangan dia tahu jalur satu yang bisa connect tanpa butuh itu. Jadi dia udah balik gitu. That person. But now it's too soon to form an answer. Yep. But I won't be too late to find the answer even after I finish investigating that room. Anjay, that room mulu ya dia bilang ya. Sebentar guys. Okay. The final that room. Okay. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to the place. No matter where I search. Yep. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. The fuck is that? I see, so this is the final that room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Okay, doornya kekunci. I see the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if I stay on. Lah, Monomi muncul. Hawawa. I figure you will turn up since I haven't seen you in a while. Gak expect di sini. Nah gitu. Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you, why are you here?
私は
Okay. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed.
あの
Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It will be annoying if you got in my way.
まさか
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
違います
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those shoulder hope? Now then, life-threatening game.
よーし
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
任せてください
Bring it on, escape game. Anjir, that sounds like something a teacher will say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her.
わわわ
Okay. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, what would you like to do? Yep. What? Are you really going to give up? No. 6 3 2 Oke. Dia nyambungnya ke TV ya kalau pencet yang ini. Watch me. The new scene plot. How I might get cursed by just looking at it. Okay, it's pretty common. Secret code. Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Tiga. This blood symbol alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine something else. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
大丈夫
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999 combination, it will open eventually. But you're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to happen. I have to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? There don't seems to be a... There's something shining under the bat. I can't reach it. Looks like the bat is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? You guys want to punish you? It looks like they squash it up when you squeeze them. Live sees Monokuma now, the special price only $10,000. Hawawa, an advertisement. The first letter of the days of the week are probably the password. Adapt, it's that simple. Okay. There's something written on the blood. Oke, 5.
Itu.
5 udah ada. Okay. What would you like to do? Laptop? It's a laptop. But it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Sat. Sabar. Satu. Oh. Ini.
Yes.
9 combination. I'll decline. Okay. The password to open. I have a feeling at. Okay. Okay. Inputnya wrong. Sini ya. Ini apa ya SM ini? Itu yang SM itu apa? SM. Oke. It's a laptop. Oke. Apa ya? Kenapa tuh? Sabar, saya pusing nih. Wow. Nagito, we have a problem. This iron. Ini kita main sampai jam 2 lah ya. Aku lagi mabuk kompusen. Kok bisa? Who have no interest in playing an escape? SM. Empat. Oke. 3 4 mana 4 di chat 4 3. Oke. What's the news in the blood? Secret code. Yeah, it's common riddle. Dua siang. Hah? 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 9. Oke. Anjir, gak ditolong. Kukira bakal ditolongin, Cok. Oke, laptop. Shining under bed. Thin and long. Oke. What the fuck? Advertisement. Anjir, $10.000. Gak ada apa-apa sih. Cluenya dari apa ya? If you think about logically, the letter that are written on the top here is the hint. Hint. Oke, coba ya. 3, 6, 7. Oh enggak, 5, 3, 6, 7. 5, 3, 7. Okay. This will be useful. Huh? Let's start. Okay. There should be something useful. Do your very best. Do your very best, Anjir. I see. So you intend to do nothing. Kocak. Apa yang harus kulakukan? Satu. O S M bla bla S. Tujuh, 6, 5. Empat, 3, 2, 1-nya nggak ada. Coba. The fuck? Okay, looks like we clear it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear Anjir. Kalau gitu mah dari tadi gitu aja. What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? Not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there anything chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough these excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Oh yes, it's this. Okay. About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but more you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette, that's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me. You can't. No matter what, it's too dangerous. Oh ya, buat kalian yang nggak tahu Russian roulette tuh biasanya dia pakai revolver. Jadi kayak mungkin diisi 1 atau 2 peluru, terus ya gacha, tembak ke kepala. Ya masalah itu bodohnya biasanya mati. Hey Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder and spin it. Yoi, di spin. Jadi gacha kalian. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. 1 in 6. which means the failure is only 1/6. Is that the rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Itu lebih kacau lagi dah. Remove one bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that will definitely make it more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go, Anji. Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing? What am I doing? Play a Russian roulette, obviously. I only remove one bullet, so there's only 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive. You can't. Please stop. It's not much talent. Even if I have ultimate talent. Ultimate lucky student. Bener sih yang dia bilang sih. Kalau dia nggak bisa menang peluang 1/6, 1/6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? Soalnya 1/6 tuh nggak kecil kan ya, 1/6 itu sekitaran 18%. I don't know. 16 mungkin. I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. Yep. If I'm truly the ultimate, I need to survive here. Isn't that right? Halo friend. Halo Fan, welcome to the stream. Aku nak turu. Oke. 16,67 bener kan? 16%. Ternyata matematika saya masih berjalan. Klik. That sounds just now. The door was unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final that room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go to the octagon. The octagon should be just beyond that door. So this is the octagon, huh? What it is sorted, distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito. Hawawa, he's here. Congratulations on clearing the final that room. And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success. I have a modus present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? You, where are you going without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. Anjir, apa nih? Tebel banget hitam. This crash. Is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right. This file, it contains your student profile from your time at Hope Peaks Academy, meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean the matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Peaks Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whatever you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. And thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at this profile, I will be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He will probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained bener sih. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who make things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Monomi, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played the Russian roulette yet. Anjir. But Nagito already did it. No, 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 no. No, 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 katanya. Get over here. Revenge of the final dad rule. Corsion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, okay, it's not like I know how to get out of here. I see, so there are lots of firearms here. There are handguns, grenade launcher even. But I don't see anything looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. Axe or hammer, metal wires. Well, there's a lot of items that could be used, huh? Window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning of it. But then actually, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertain various possibilities as I walk slowly toward the window. And then the moment I pick out that window, this is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in my mind. Hahaha. Anjir, ini kenapa? I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. The final dead room is on the other side of this door. I enter this room from this door. Oh, bisa kesini. A refrigerator? Here. I wasn't expecting to find a drink in it, but when I open the door and peek inside, I see there are poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in case, you will have to ignore the rule. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe. What lies beyond this door? Hahaha. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected, of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction, culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. Haha, I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. Penasaran ya gua sama windownya ini apa? That's right, everything become connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is... Okay, but before I do that, I should finally take a look. Especially if it's everyone's student profile from their time. That's important. I cautiously open the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Hah? Katanya. Hey, can you hear me?
聞こえてますか？
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Ah, I'm sorry, did you say something?
あのね、
It's been 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator has been fixed yet. It will be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
と思うよ。
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Kok dia bisa di situ tiba-tiba? Huh?
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleport? Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to the site?
ね
There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I
え
could.
さて
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the result of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator? Oh, dioper ya? Yep. Yep. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House. Okay. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
ね
Also, there's one thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final that. Huh?
まさか。
You did the life-threatening game.
えいや
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape that ended with a Russian roulette.
えっと、
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin a cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
あ
So that's how you are supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I would only use one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said. Huh?
あ実はさ
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That! You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
まあ
But I'm still alive, after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy. That's all there is to it.
僕はね
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final that room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
あ
Hey Haji,
あどうもだって
you've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty, and I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the feature foundation file? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. This killing school life. Apa tuh? Oh, yang season 1. Om, jangan lupa makan, Om. Iya. As I recall, Byakuya was the one of the student who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about order of the killing and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the death of people that I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, that Byakuya was Byakuya we know, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In the truth, there are similarities between killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities. The first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of this as coincidence, especially if Monokuma is behind the motive and driving the murders. What are you trying to say? By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure? You're not just trying to confuse us. Jeez, your complaint just never ends. Today, if you're gonna talk like that, I won't to tell you anymore, and I even learned what your talent is too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the Hope Speak Academy School Trust.
もしかして
Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
どうして
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information? Iya, kok bisa? It's quite troubling that you will ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from reserve department. Huh? Okay. And that's just in name only. Reserve department pretty much only exists in Crest Hope Peaks Academy. Reserve department. Substitute. Second stream. Revenue stream. What is he saying? Iya, dia nggak punya ultimate talent dong. Berarti dia bukan rekrut ya. With the fun obtained from this exam, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbol of hope can be erased, which means you are just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Peaks Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Peaks Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
やめてよ。
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you are thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you are born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
間違いないよ。
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
わからないかな。
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. And nobody who forget he was a nobody, that's all. Anjing, nobody who forgot he was a nobody. Anjir, jahat banget. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You have no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
あ
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? Tapi ya, menurutku nggak mungkin sih.
あ、そうじゃなくてさ。
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Soalnya itu buku tebel. Kayaknya sebenarnya dia itu, cuman dia kayaknya pengen men-trigger sesuatu di sini nih, si Nagito. Now that we know who you are, a normal average, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation.
うーん。
But if it's not Hajime, but who in the world could be the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, will have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
ね
Hey, are you listening?
待った
There's no need for you to listen to this.
俺
Huh?
あのね
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru murder first, because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, will the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
ねえね
Obtain this file. That means,
ね
you are curious about the ultimate weapon. Did you find out what it was?
え。
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh, what the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to default any clues I obtained there as I see fit. Right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
あ
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
えまあ
Iya, berarti dia emang bisa ikutan dua sisi karena si killer juga punya hope supaya nggak ketahuan. Pokoknya dia yang penting dukung hope. Yang paling tinggi dia ikut. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
まったく。
Guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tip.
僕はね。
You're right. I did go a place that seemed to be the octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't. Okay. Don't lie. There's no way that's
やめて
possible.
よ。
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
そうだね。
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, The guy in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment.
じゃあね
Then while we are at it, I'll go on ahead.
ね
Hey Hajime, it's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked. But now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's desperate. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Ke tempatnya Nekomaru ya berarti ya? I have returned from the depth of hell. Gundam.
よ
Yo, sorry we are late.
つうがよ
Just so you all know, it all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said,
おい
right?
お
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
ね
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
あ
Oh, that thing about the compass. Look like I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
黙ってて
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the result. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degree while we were riding the elevator. That's 1 derajat. What do you mean by that?
当然でしょ
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degree.
さて
As if he okay. Kegrab tower ya? The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi count. Nekomaru, are you serious?
くそ
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
ね
Now's not the time to sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
いや
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. Oh,
あ
disassemble it.
ま
Eh?
さか
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
許さね
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already? Oh iya, yang keempat nih mirip ya? Dan yang keempat ini traitornya jangan-jangan dia.
わからんの
Been through enough, we need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru. Why you?
黙ってて
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
畜生
Go.
まったく
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing this for?
あ
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? And no, I say I wanted to see his inside. But not like this. This is just too much.
あのね
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why? Oh, Kazuki.
畜生
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind the case. as we force out his voice through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru. His eye, blah blah blah, began stabbing. Okay. Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready. Ooh. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
もしかしてよ
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, I mean, stopped functioning.
うん
His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Okay, that should help us learn something, right? There's something. It will be a Herculean task. Chest. The clock inside is completely exposed. Okay. Which means this clock broke the moment of the alarm 7.30. Clock's alarm timer has been added to the truth, okay? 7:30 is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived, Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock. Oh. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock will never slow down. Oh, I have become a Time Lord. Berarti yang tadi itu nggak akurat yang di dinding. What are you saying? I don't need an accurate. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Okay. Kaki lagi. But the killer was able blah blah blah. The tip of this wire. Oke, ini udah tadi. Ya elah, keulang dong di sini. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body. It seems like and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Jeez, this is the worst, huh? You guys overlook an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? If we examine the far back, yeah. If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? It will have to be the door connected to the Great Hall. Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. How? We take the elevator to the strawberry house and we enter. Yeah, benar. But the button, benar. We can just repair it.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken. But if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But they have plenty of parts right here.
Huh?
Hah? Partnya si Nekomaru. Hold on, are you saying we should use part from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk. Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use this part to repair the button. But seriously, hold on. Even if you do the repair button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? Yoi, ada chain dia. Even if you fix it, huh? You don't need to worry about that. What does that mean? We should go so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It will be really bothersome if you did it. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. You should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After, okay. Broken doorknob has been added, blah 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 blah. What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows? That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with the elevator spin 180 degree. I wonder what it could mean. Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why would he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to the Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe. Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Oke, sebenarnya kita bakal end stream sampai sini ya. Karena saya nggak mau lama-lama hari ini. Kita save dulu supaya tidak lupa. Yep. Kita bakal sebut nama. Ada Heli, ada Fun, ada Just Yudo, ada Kak Yurin, ada William tadi, ada Rabbit Channel, ada Vigo Alfandi, terus ada Akses B, terus ada siapa lagi? Udah kayaknya itu doang. Terus ada juga yang nonton tapi nggak ngechat. Thank you banget yang udah mampir dan menemani live stream kali ini. And see you guys in the gak ada kucing. Ada kali. Cuman dia nonton gak live chat. So see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.